Hey guys, it's Matt with Mile High Flight Academy. I want to take you guys up to the airport today. We're going to do some flight planning, and I want to show you guys two of the tools that I use. They're free, they don't cost you anything, and they're probably two of the most powerful tools in my inventory, what I use. So I'm going to show you exactly what they are. I'm going to show you how they work, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy this, okay? Let's go take a look at it real quick. Alright, so let's go take a quick look at the studio. You guys are going to enjoy this. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, just coming down here and just chilling. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Love it every single time, guys. Let's get this thing on. Okay, welcome to the studio. Let's look at those two options that I was just talking about. So, if you're going to do some flight planning, the number one system that I go to is pretty much always Skyvector. So let's talk about Skyvector for just one moment. Skyvector is a system. If you go to skyvector.com, it's a flight planning system, standalone, online. You could even go to it straight from your own home. Just get online, type it in and go there. You can draw the lines, you can look at weather, you can pull up the AFD, you can look at all the information that you would normally look at from a Vfr Map, or just by going into the airport like I just did now and doing some flight planning. So let's look at one other option, and that is to VFR. Now it's horrible to see that, but it's vfrmap.com. VFR Map is similar to Skyvector, but it's pretty much just maps. You can pull up terrain maps, you can pull up IFR maps, high and low en route altitude maps. You can pull up the World Aeronautical Charts, VFR charts. Pretty much any map that you want to look at is in there. Let's jump on the computer real quick and take a quick look. I'll show you around each one of them individually. Alright, so first thing, let's look at vfrmap.com, and just so you know, this isn't meant to be an in-depth tutorial. This is not a whole course. We're just going to spend a couple minutes showing you guys exactly what it is that we're doing, so you can see how these programs work. Now, as you can tell, VFR Map is nothing more than just VFR Map. So you could either use your paper ones to do your planning with, or you can look at this for reference. The one thing you always want to do is make sure that you're using up-to-date maps. So if you don't know whether or not this one's up to date, I recommend using Skyvector. So as you'll notice, a lot of these have little icons over the top of them. We can zoom in on some of these ones, apparently not too far. So let's look at Lake City. If you hover over the top of it, it's got a little button. You can pull up the information on AirNav, pulls up the AFD snippet, and you can actually pull up quite a bit of information from here, although it goes out to a different website to do that. So you can't draw lines on here, but you can change the type of map that you got. I said you got the WAC, which is the World Aeronautical Chart. You got your different sectionals, hybrid. You got your IFR charts. You even have Google Charts on here, so you can actually go, hey, let's look at the road map chart. It looks just like Google Maps right here through vfrmap.com. You got your AFD. I'm not sure what that one looks like. It just pulls up the AFD, I guess. We can go backwards and look at this. And there's quite a bit going on here, so you guys can use whatever resources it is that you need at your disposal right here at VFR Map, just to take a quick look. It is kind of hard to get measurements or do anything like that with, so we're going to go over to Skyvector real quick and take a quick look at that. Now, as you'll notice, it looks a lot of the same here. I mean, it is. It's a VFR map, but what you can do here is you can see all the charts at a glance, en route charts, world high, just like the other one. Now we're going to go back to the aeronautical charts, just like this. What you could do differently with this one is you can actually type in where you want to go. So we're going to type in SGJ. We're going to click on flight plan, and we're going to start a flight plan. So let's say we want to go from here to, first of all, let's add that into our flight plan. So we're just going to, you can look at it, you can actually get the weather there. So we're going to plan that, and then we're going to go to CDK. It takes you over here, it draws the line for you, and then you can move that around, put it where you want. Okay, we're going to plan that as a GPS point. So we're avoiding all airspace. Let's see, Palatka, we're avoiding here. Up at Keystone, we got a military operational area over there. See how this works? It's real simple, and up here it builds your TDH for you. Now, obviously you can get in here and be a little more precise with it. I'm just giving you guys a really quick overview of how this works, you can of course zoom out and you can see everything at a glance. We're going to look at the World VFR. There we go. See, this will give it everything kind of jammed in together so you can see what everything looks like. You can see your TFRs. Something big's going on up here. I'm not sure what that is, but so that's it. I mean, that's how Skyvector and VFRMap.com work. You can get in here, make your flight plan, copy down the information, put it into a flight plan form, and then send that off to flight service using duets. You can use any other flight brief format that you have online, maybe some other online service where you can just call up 1-800-WX-BRIEF, and that's how it works. So you get all your information, almost all of it, from here, and that's it. So one last thing, if you guys like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, and you guys would like to learn more about the Mile High Flight Academy, I'd love to have you guys on board. I'd love to give you guys a tour. Stop over at milehighflightacademy.com, where you can click on any of the green buttons that are on this page and sign up to pick up our 22-point flight planning checklist. All we need is your email address. We'll send that right over to you so that you can learn a little bit more about us. One last thing, you can engage in the conversation that's going on Facebook. Most likely this page has some comments down here, so go check those out. Talk to your fellow peers. If you have questions, you can ask those to us down there. Also, at some point, you might see a YouTube subscribe page on here. We'd love to have you on the YouTube subscription so you get all of our videos as they come out. So please subscribe to us and check out all of our videos, okay? We'll see you guys in training. Take care.